Jackie-Tomlin here, and this is our weekly collective reading. Hope you guys have had a super fantastic day. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Um, Also, your raw and real video for the week posted today. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, go check that out as well. Waiting for notifications to go out, and we'll get into this. We're going to start with a few angel messages. We'll work into some tarot with some clarifications, some random pulls, and of course, I will give you the love insights for the week. After that, I'm actually pick piles 1, 2, or 3, and that's going to be your karmic challenge, your inner peace, your crystal of the week, as well as your affirmation. And at the very, very end, I'm going to ask you to put your question out there, Spirit, in the form of a yes or no, and see what the cards will tell us on that. What is your answer, yes or no? Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. Got the rest that you need, because I really think the rest of the week, well, it's going to be a fast pace, moving very, very quickly. Moving really quickly. Okay, we're going to get into this. We're going to start with your angel messages. What the angels have for you this week. Messages that we need today from the angels. Angel messages we have. Okay. Love it that we start with Archangel Michael. Michael is the Archangel of Protection. Okay. And he's also kind of like the boss of the psychics. But yeah. Angel of Protection, in control. Look at here, it's about divine timing. And I spoke about this yesterday. A lot of things have left divine timing and have lined up for perfect timing here in the month of September. With that said, it says, you're not alone. You are not alone. And we have friendships. I'm thinking new friendships. Old friendships are being reinstated, but a lot of different friendships going on here in this upcoming week. And you need to allow love, and the key word there is to allow it to happen. And with that, we have reconnecting with nature. Reconnecting with nature. And we have release and relax. A lot of you are going to have a lot of time to relax. That was for today, for Labor Day. Remaining of the week is going to be quite busy. And we have compassion. Show compassion when needed. Okay? And we have the divine purpose. There is a purpose. Kind of meaning that things are fated this week. You know, something is destined and something is fated. It pretty much is guaranteed that it is going to happen. Okay, let's go on to some more angel messages. Jen, did notifications even go out? Doesn't look that way, does it? No, of course they didn't. YouTube at its finest. Okay, more angel messages. We have facing your financial fears. You know, this is when I tell you that sometimes the best way with things are to move through them. And we have partnership, to work on your partnership, whether that's at work or with a significant other. God is your source. Turn it over. And with that, we have successful funding. Addressing your financial fears is bringing in successful funding. Pay yourself first. Sever your vows of poverty. Words of abundance. It's like your affirmations and speaking it into existence. Obviously, you're getting a lot of downloads here about money. Release jealousy. And here we go. This is a huge message. Obstacles and blocks are being lifted at this time. So if you feel like you've been blocked, you feel like things aren't going on the way you thought they were, that is all being lifted this week. Okay, let's get into the tarot here, shall we? Let's see what is coming up. By the way, your daily reads are back, but they are under shorts. They are not under the category of dailies. They are under shorts. Yesterday and today are already up. We're going to try that here. I don't know if it'll be for the month, but we'll try for a little bit. You've got to give me the views on them. I'm just saying, if I don't get the views, I'll stop them. So, dailies are back under shorts. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. What do we need to know this week? We have 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Kind of what those angels had to say. It's all about the money. Working and gaining. Also have the letter F. Okay, the letter F, like Fred, Frank, something like that. But with the working and gaining, we have money in addition to something, in addition to your regular pay, something in addition to your regular bonus or anything like that. This could also be the sale of something, commission check, but definitely something big coming up. You do also have little love action going on this week. Date night, secret admirer. We'll see how that plays out. You have the sun shining brightly in all that you do. Guys, I know notifications did not go out. Please contact support. Send them the URL to my channel and let them know you're not getting notifications on this channel. Queen of Wands, center your reading, some kind of glow up that you're doing for yourself. You are taking the time to treat yourself. Now that's outside of here and Labor Day. Okay, there's something you're going to do to treat yourself this week. And we have the Ace of Wands. Time frame, of course, is now. We are looking at 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy life. Look, strong family life this week. I am seeing that. But someone is looking at you as a commitment situation, or some of you are about to level up in your relationships. We also have the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords talks about a healing energy surrounding you. Now, this is physically as well as emotionally. And some of you are really kind of down out. Looks like somebody might put that knife in your back, and you're overcoming from that. Page of Pentacles. This could be news of work. This could be news of a side hustle, a new job, a raise or promotion, a new opportunity coming in regards to work, with the bonus coming in as the 8 of Swords, talking about no one will hold you back this week but you. Now, I can say this is a week that if you choose to hold yourself back, this is absolutely self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is what you're looking at. So, not the week to procrastinate. On the 7 of Pentacles, working and gaining. You got the Queen of Cups, the Fool, and the 6 of Wands. And the Fool card is coming in twofold, okay? First of all, you got the Queen of Cups saying, keep your heart open. Keep your heart open to give love. Keep your heart open to receive love. You could be dealing with a Scorpio energy. And you got the Fool card that says you're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. But it's also a warning of foolish decisions this week. You are being led to victory and success and some kind of glow up here. Some kind of glow up coming in this week. And there's only, 4 days left. Just saying. The 8 of Pentacles, the money in addition to, comes with the Empress. The 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Movement on the home front. Someone moving in, someone moving out. Could be the movement of furniture. We do have positive changes on the home front here. And financial independence. Some of you, this could be like taking in a roommate, taking in some kind of money. Something to do with the home here. But ultimately, things are looking good. And then we have that Two of Cups where I'm talking about date night. Date night, get together. What do we have going on here? We have the Nine of Swords, loss of sleep. Someone's got you in your head. Someone's got you in your feels. You're losing sleep over this. The calm before the storm. Someone's watching you. Secret admirer. I've got earthbound energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, somebody's watching you. You know it. You're losing sleep over this. The sun shining brightly in all that you do. Well, that comes with the King of Wands. You're taking authority this week. Feeling good. Feeling your energy. Six of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. Putting your foot down. Being true to yourself. Saying, we've done things your way. We're now going to do things my way. Now, I'm going to be real honest with you when I say you've got someone coming in from your past. And I see deception surrounding this. I'm not going to say this person is going to outright lie to you, but I think they have in the past. You've got some deep-seated trust issues with this person. And it is absolutely 200% someone you know. You treating yourself. You doing right by you. Doing right by you is leading to the time frame is now. Again, the Wheel of Fortune talking about the wheel is turning in your favor. Good luck and abundance. I'm hearing that things are falling into place very effortlessly. And that goes back from that we were moved from divine timing into perfect timing. Okay? And with that, we have intensity in love with the Lover's card. This is going to apply to both my singles and to my couples. Some type of intensity and love. Feelings, emotions. I really see emotions bubbling over this week. Hey, Maya. And we have the Ace of Wands talking about that time frame is now. You could be dealing with a Pisces energy. I want to throw that out there. They may be offering some type of assistance or offer of help. You've got the Magician trumping your reading. This is your yes answer. This is a week about getting what you want and desire being presented before you. Okay, and with that, we've got the King of Swords. Now, this could be a little conflict of interest here because I've got you putting your foot down and taking authority. And then I got someone else kind of rebelling against your authority and your decisions. This could be another Libra. But yeah, I mean, I don't see an argument, but I definitely see a difference in opinion. Okay? Definitely see the difference in opinion. The 10 of Cups, the family life this week. The relationship is leveling up. Some of you got some financial concerns. Maybe you're out your financial comfort zone. This is generally an indication that that's not going to be a problem. Again, some of y'all are placing love over a priority over your finances. And there are people like that. As long as they have love, they don't need anything else. But some of y'all that are not in a relationship could end up in a relationship by this weekend. And we have the 10 of Swords. Beside the 10 of Swords, healing. This could be someone that has done you wrong that's re-entering. Now, we got 3 tones here together indicating a strong ending and a new beginning, just as strong as if I pulled the Death card energy. This gives me the impression that maybe someone has left someone and chosen you instead. So there's that to factor in as well. On the first one of the healing energy, there is the Queen of Wands. Again, driving home for you to get out and treat yourself. We also have the Five of Pentacles. It's about financial blessings. It's about spiritual blessings. Overall, it's telling you take some time this week to sit back and count your blessings. And we have the Five of Wands. There is going to be some family drama. There's something here that you are just not seeing eye to eye on. A little bickering, yes, but there's definitely family drama here. Okay? And on the Page of Pentacles comes with the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is talking about walking away, choosing to walk away from what no longer serves the purpose. I also have the letter K. Okay, so I'm going to throw that out there too. And with that, you've got the Hermit saying you're on the right path. Well, you guys know when you're on the right path, it doesn't feel that you are. So scattered energy, quick moving, getting what you want. It's a lot going on this week. A lot. It's a whole lot to handle. And it is about communications. And you got communications coming in that kind of got the shock and awe you weren't expecting. You weren't expecting some of these communications. With that Eight of Swords, the card of self-imposed restrictions talks about working and gaining a new money path. Some of you are looking at starting a business. Some of you are looking at a side hustle. Some of you could be partnering up in business. And this is what I know, that you're very anxious and excited. Like I said, you're on the right path. But anxiety is off the chart this week. And with that, we have the Knight of Swords rushing in. Like I said, it's going to be quick moving. What else is rushing in for you guys? Well, you beginning in love. As if you don't have enough going on, right? Okay, so what else we got for the week before we get into some random pulls here? You've got to slow down. I mean, it's going to be quick moving. There's a lot going on. But it's asking you to slow down because not all of your options have been presented to you yet. Okay, and that's going to be important. We also have judgment. Okay, in all fairness, if you don't want people passing judgment on you, then you need to stop passing judgment on other people. And we have the King of Pentacles saying, you know, you're in a good place. King of Pentacles says you're sitting on your throne. You've got everything going on. There is a power couple here. And you could both be business owners. You could both be up there on the ladder. But I see both of you very corporate minded, very business minded. Overall, you're leaving the troubled waters and heading off into the calm. So it looks like a beautiful reading. Okay, let's see what your randoms are for the week. For the week, like I said, y'all take this reading and incorporate it to your raw and real read from today that's already up on the channel, okay? And we have, again, with the Mother card here, reconnecting with the arts. And some of y'all hear news of a marriage. Some of y'all looking at taking up an instrument or something. But for whatever reason, I see you talking yourself out of it. Then we have trust and have faith in those angels. Remember, you got Archangel Michael leading this week. You could be dealing with someone in the military. And if you're dealing with someone that is a couple, ooh, tensions are really high this week. Really, really high tensions from raw communications. You need to trust your intuition of where you're being led because you are reconnecting spiritually, not a care in the world, okay? You really don't have a care in the world. And some of you are getting involved in journaling and just self-absorbed, and I think that's fine. But what you do need to be mindful of is that someone's going to approach you this week and they're seeking your forgiveness. And this forgiveness, for whatever reason, may seem very trivial to you, okay? It's a very big deal to the person that's approaching you with it, okay? It's a very big deal to them. Okay, let's see. What else do we have coming up? What else do we have coming up? we do have, there's going to be a main female this week. Comes in to talk, and there is a wealthy man here. This wealthy man is kind of dressed to impress. I want to throw that out there. And may have a military background, but I have a real indication of a working professional here. Okay. Wow, y'all. Some of y'all may be asked out on a date by this wealthy man. Some of you getting a new home, buying a home, purchasing a home. Someone here has actually inherited a home. You may be hearing about that this week. And there's travel and not too far off distant future. It is a week of endings. It is a week of new beginnings. So there's going to be one door closed and another door open. But what are the messages coming in? It's going to way supersede your expectations. Like something like right out of a fantasy book. Okay. There's an older woman coming in to see you or visit you, wants a sit down conversation with you. And this is one of those weeks when I tell you, you need to think outside the box. Things that are going on this week are a lot bigger than what you could ever imagine. And you're going to be like a kid in a candy store because whatever is about to be gifted you, I'm not lying. This is huge. This is huge. Huge gift coming in. Okay? If you're working and gaining, nothing going on there. There's an older gentleman coming in to visit. This is someone with white hair, white facial hair, and sudden wealth is all over this. There is a younger male coming to visit as well. And we have a message of concern that kind of leaves the shock and awe. Something to do with filing of paperwork. I'm here to tell you, some of you guys have been left at home. Or you're about to find out that you were left at home. Okay. Wow, right? Let's get into the love end of things for this week. What you need to know about your love life. What do you need to know about your love life for this week? For this week, what do you need to know? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I also heard to adjust your attitude. Wow. Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And yeah, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And I've seen that all day today. You got a soulmate connection coming in. That's soul flame. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we're talking about true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Well, what did I say? It's the cuffing season, right? September is supposed to be the cuffing season. Let's give you 3 of those love oracles before we move forward. A new home is definitely a big wow. A big wow. I like you. Someone likes you. Okay. Romance is blooming, flirting, and wants to date. Acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. Silent treatment, abandonment. I'm telling you, I think someone has left someone and now looking at you. And we have that mask, and it says that they are not showing their true feelings, hiding behind a mask, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. Let's give you one more. It says girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist. Being charmed or used, enable your boundaries. Okay. So some big messages there, keeping those boundaries going. And that you could very well possibly be dealing with a snake. But I do strongly feel that you've got one that's left the old and considering you the new. Okay, let me put some of these up, and we're going to move into your pick a pile. If you can think about choosing piles number 1, 2, or 3. If for whatever reason, I feel like your crystal pull is going to be really big this week. So I don't know if y'all are really mindful about that or not, but I do feel that. Piles 1, 2, or 3. I already knew I want pile number 3. Clean up my mess here. Thank you guys for joining me this evening. If you're coming in on the replay, or if you're in here now, if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. It helps the channel out greatly. You guys may also join me on TikTok, JackieTomlin 0. That is the full name, all in one word. What do we have? A super chat here? Who was that from? Maurice. Her current job and finances. Okay, sir. We'll get you here then. Right now, let's do the pick a pile. Piles 1, 2, and 3. Piles 1, 2, and 3. Did y'all enjoy your day off today? Everybody productive, get things done, or just take some downtime to relax? I hope you have relaxed. It's going to be a busy week. And for whatever reason, I feel these crystals are going to be significant. Your number and your affirmation. Okay, gang. If you picked pile number 1, your karma challenge is get a haircut and donate your hair to Locks of Love and your inner peace. Silence your inner critic. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. In other words, you're being too hard on yourself. Number 1. Dioptase, I think it is. Dioptase. It's about direction, and it's about your heart chakra. It looks more like an aquamarine. And you have number 29. You are the romantics. I allow romance to touch my heart every single day. Okay. Here we go. A pile number 2. If you picked pile number 2, your karma challenge is clean up some part of your house without being asked. And we have your inner peace is the power of serenity now. Pencil it into your schedule. Look, y'all need some downtime. Downtime is going to be completely busy. You're going to need some downtime. Your crystal of the week is the hematite, mental strength, and the root chakra. One of my favorite healing stones is the hematite. You are 33 and the truthful. I speak my truth and expect everyone I care about to do so as well. All right, and if you picked pile number 3, Your karma challenge is hide a lottery scratch-off ticket for someone to find. And it says, 0 fox giving, and you're cute as hell. Look at y'all. Being all cute. Don't even care because you're cute. And your stone is the iolite. Family, third eye chakra. This is a very bright, like electric blue. And you have 48, the mentor. I respect and learn from the wisdom of my elders. Okay, good readings, y'all. Good readings. So now I'm going to ask you to ask your question to Spirit in the form of a yes or no, that it can answer in the form of yes or no. Then I'm going to take Mr. Maurice, and we will do any super chats out there lingering around. Let's see, what do we have coming up? My little singing bowl here in the way, but I love it on my desk. Miss Gypsy is really big into the singing bowls. Y'all know I'm in my office today, so she's not bothering me. She's good. She's like, normal work day. Normal work day. Yeah, here she comes. She heard me talking about her. Yes, normal work day. In the office. Okay. Yes or no? Your question, yes or no? Okay. First card, 9 of Swords. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. 6 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Ooh, a Tower. And we have the 8 of Coins with the 2 of Wands. And we have the 10 of Coins. I'm going to give y'all a yes. I'm going to give you a yes. What we got going on here, loss of sleep. It's got something to do with love. It's got something to do with movement. Someone moving in, someone moving out. Some of y'all committing to go under one roof. You've got the offer of love also causing the loss of sleep. And you are in the right direction. You're moving from the troubled waters to the calm. You are financially independent. Things are going along there well. And the 10 of Wands, there's that inner knowing, that inner peace that you know the worst is over. Then we got that Tower come to play. And yeah, this is not a bad Tower, okay? This is your anger and temper. It's going to lead to something better. It's going to come rushing in. It's going to lead to a sudden change. But then when I look at the sudden change, there's money in addition too. So new money coming into play. 2 of Wands talking about travel plans. And then, of course, we ended up on the abundance. Health, wealth, family, and friends. Not a bad read at all, y'all. Not a bad read at all. Looks really, really nice. All righty. Mr. Maurice, you are up next. If there's anybody with $10 super chats, throw them down. Mr. Maurice, what do we have going on for you this week? Don't forget your dailies are back. They are in the shorts. Okay? So far I posted for today and for tomorrow. Okay. Mr. Maurice, what you got going? You got a couple jumpers here. Wow, look at you. Starting off with the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Swords. Maurice, the sun shining brightly in all that you do, and right out the bat, you've got a new money path here, new money coming into play. Queen of Swords tells me you could be dealing with a Virgo energy, or you're dealing with someone that doesn't express themselves very well. Kind of keeps you guessing. The Fool, jumping into something with both feet. I like it. There it is, your yes answer, getting everything you want and desire. And you've got the moon coming in there too, with that moon energy making you feel a little bit bajiggity. Okay. King of Swords, you putting your foot down and taking authority, you being true to you. Nine of Pentacles, talking about you are financially blessed. Things are going well that way, and to keep your options open. You've got more than one option, Maurice. And the Lover's card, talking about intensity and love. I mean, I'm looking at love, I'm looking at money, I'm looking at the sun shining, you jumping into things, and yes, you are getting what you want. It's going to be a really strong, powerful week for you, Mr. Maurice. Alrighty, Miss Jean. Miss Jean, what do you need to know, my dear? You're welcome, sir. GW. You got a couple jumpers here too, Miss Jean. Jean, you have lots of jumpers here. You've got the Two of Swords talking about you got decisions to be made that you've been putting off for too long. These decisions may start tampering with your sleep. And it has to do with Three's a Crowd, third party. But it is going to hinder your sleep. Keeping your options open. And we've got the Five of Swords that says you're guarded and defensive. Now, the first thing that I'm looking at here is you're going to have to find the balance between making decisions, when to make these decisions, because it does say you've got options coming in. Okay, so finding that balance. The sun shining brightly in all that you do. Keeping your heart open. Keep your heart open. No matter what. Death card energy. There's going to be an ending and a new beginning. And I think that just answered my win for you. A win to make the decisions. Wait for the ending and before the new beginning. Okay. And we have the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins coming in with money in addition to something, in addition to the regular pay, bonus checks, something like that. I also, if somebody owes you money, they could be the message that they're about to repay you back, or that the money is on the way. There's some future financial planning here, and the moon energy is really going to hit hard. That is also playing into the loss of your sleep. Someone watching you. Secret admirer energy, not approaching, but watching. That's what I got for you, Miss Jean. Balance. When to make the decisions, when to take action. They say know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You're welcome, my dear. Any more super chats this evening? Thank you guys for being here. And of course, we will be live again Wednesday night. If you're not getting the notifications, please, I'm begging you, send the URL to support and let them know just that. Okay. I could see that. I could see that coming. Not just yet, but yep, in the pipeline, I could see that coming. Okay, gang, that's what I have for you. Don't forget, go check out your raw and real. Don't forget to check out your tomorrow video. All that fun stuff. A lot of content went up today. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you all, of course, tomorrow. We'll take a look at that next 48 and whatever else pops up. Have a good one. Bye.